Okay, I'm going to jam in a bunch of your phone calls. Always a great grab bag here right now. We're going to have a brief guest on for about 10 minutes, and then phone calls for the rest of the transmission, some other important news as well, as we just, ho-hum, mainstream news. We pushed it out into MSNBC that Dick Cheney was planning to blow up our own ships and blame it on Iran. Oh, I guess that's pro-America. That's good. We're bad because we don't want to kill our own people. You know us. We're those crazy people that keep warning you this is what's really going on. Then, the anthrax attacks with the government, but that's okay. The government loves us. Those founding fathers were wrong telling us don't trust them. Steve in Chicago, you're on the air, then Mike and others. Go ahead, Steve.
I hate to switch subjects, but I'm going to do it. This is in reference to Obama's visit to Berlin. The truth didn't come out.
Where he called for a new world order, that one?
Yes, sir. The situation was that there was a protest ban, and anybody who protested was summarily arrested.
Yeah, that's freedom. It's the same way at the DNC and the RNC. Right. Banning protests is what America's all about.
And the situation is that the police would come in. They had to hide their signs, their banners under their clothes, or they couldn't bring them in.
Because Lord Obama said no signs allowed. That's freedom. Yeah, see, everything George Bush has done is everything Bill Clinton did, and it's going to continue under Barack Obama.
Right, but you're not mentioning the claques that were hired. They have pictures of German actors and actresses dressed up as U.S. Army personnel, supporting, enthusiastically supporting Mr. Obama. Now, the situation is, where'd they get
By the way, the BBC reported 5 years ago the Queen of England claims she goes to Africa, but really she gets on sound sets with fake Africans and then says, oh, look, I'm in Africa on her tour to Africa. That's how dumb they think you are. But, sorry. Now, what's your proof that the troops were fake?
The troops were fake? Go to the Spiegel Online. There's a photo series there. There's also...
Der Spiegel saying it was fake?
Yes, sir. That's in English. That's for you.
No, I know. That's their biggest magazine. I know.
Yeah, right. But they originally lifted the photos from the Tagesspiegel. That's the Berlin newspaper. But it's the exact same paper, pictures from the paper. And this situation here, the protesters...
No, he's going to save you.
No, they were protesting.
Barack Obama called for a world government. That's good. Doesn't exist, but, no world order.
These protesters, they were protesting against the use of uranium shells in Afghanistan.
How dare them? They're terrorists. Arrest them all. How dare them think they've got free speech? I'm glad they've banned protests, period, at the RNC and are restricting them to free speech zones. Nobody can see at the DNC. That's where I'm going to cover it live here. That's America. Our veterans fought and died so there wouldn't be free speech. It's good. How dare you say it's not? Unbelievable. Arrest that man immediately. Mike in Denver.
Hey, how's it going, Alex?
Pretty good. What do you think of the last hour and a half? Power-packed info.
Wow, just craziness going on. My brother and I just want to let you know we do everything we can here out in Colorado to spread the word and get out DVDs. My brother's got his own troop channel going on.
Well done.
Hey, I had a question for you. It's just a hypothetical. Let's say the dollar crashes and everything goes to a handbasket in America.
Well, it's already crashed because that's the policy.
Yeah.
Already down by over 60% overseas. It's going down by 15% year here, compounded. But it's freedom. It's good.
Yeah,
doesn't exist. Everything's fine. That's no one knows why gas prices went up and are still up.
That's for sure.
We know why, but hey, so what? We know basically all the basics. But why listen to us? We're always right.
But anyways, say they do clean martial law here in America.
No, it'll be emergency for your safety.
Yeah, emergency for your safety.
Did they declare emergency for your safety?
Do you think they already have it all planned out where they're just going to shut everything down, roadblocks? Will I be able to get somewhere, you think?
No, it's going to be slow motion, just like they first confiscate guns in New Orleans, now in Illinois. They're using the National Guard to confiscate guns and put it on NBC News. It's just, it's good. Oh, we take your kids for no reason. Oh, we put cameras up. Oh, we're tripling the cops. Oh, we're running domestic checkpoints everywhere with federal grants. Oh, we're taking your blood at checkpoints. Oh, it's freedom.
Oh, so all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, why can't I get here without what ID?
Well, they're already scanning your plates, tracking everywhere you go, using your cell phone to track everywhere you go. Google admits they dial into any computer they want and watch you with the video cameras built in the audio and brag about it.
Oh, I see it happening everywhere, and now that you bring it up, I see
it's
it everywhere. It's
all freedom,
Alex.
Sir. That's freedom.
Yep.
I appreciate your call. Good to hear from you. I'm being a little sarcastic, and I apologize right now. Carla in Florida, you're on the air. Go ahead, Carla. Hello, madam.
Hi, this is me.
Hello, Carla.
Yeah, hi. I wanted to speak to you about Nancy Pelosi and the stuff she pulled Friday in the House.
Okay.
I tell you what, the representatives were furious.
Oh, she's saving us. What is she doing?
Well, she shut down the whole House. They were trying to vote on the oil situation.
Well, we're not allowed to drill for our own oil. I mean, listen. Bush could have opened that oil up back when he had the control of the House and Senate. The oil companies don't want it opened up. They want select areas for them, or there'll be too much oil and they won't make big profits. It's called, 2 words, artificial scarcity. There's more than double discovered oil in Alaska that is in Saudi Arabia. We're not getting it. And if someone like Congressman Begich tries to get it opened up, his plane's going to blow up. Okay? Going to be interviewing his son, about to beat Ted Stevens for Senate tomorrow. Anyways, and it's all a big scam. But the first thing Bush did when he got into office was give thousands of square miles of our coastline to Mexico and allows them to drill. Pemex can drill. Because, see, the Mexicans have got to pay 50, 60, 70 cents a gallon. Only schmuck Americans are supposed to pay $4 a gallon. It's all a staged event. Let's jam in one more. Ryan in Austin, you're on the air. Wrong caller. Sorry, call back. Ryan in Austin, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, I got a question for you. So if there's a provocation of war with Iran, does the United States government have the power to put the elections on hold and just keep Bush in office?
Yeah, but why should they do that? Because they can fool the public into believing in the government again by giving you a Barack Obama or a John McCain. They're puppets. They run nothing. They're nobodies. They're there to make you think that you're electing somebody. It's all a big curtain. The elections, the DNC, the RNC is all a big distraction, flypaper that the American people get stuck in and never looking behind the curtain. It's all a big diversion.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you so much. Oh, let's jam one more in. Stephen, you're on the air worldwide from New York.
I'd like to inform you about a special PSYOP that they call an anti-terror drill in New York.
Oh, yeah, where they run checkpoints to stop everybody? Mm-hmm.
No, it's something totally different. So last week I was walking down the street, and then I see one of these officers all ramboed out. You know, the body armor,
Darth Vader outfit,
gigantic gun. I don't know, the submachine automatic outside the Bloomberg building in New York. So I walk in the building and I ask one of the guards, like, what's going on? What are these guys doing all ramboed out with a gun, like, doo-doo-doo? And then he was like, just like it's some sort of just seagull that just pops out. He's like, oh yeah, they just do it every week. Every week. And then after that I just step outside and then it's like, you know, like in sci-fi they do that commercial thing where the crowds are walking around and the guy just turns into an angel and everybody's just like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just looking around. These guys are just on the corner in front of buildings with gigantic guns, and they're like,
I hear you. All of the anti-terror drills are to train you for martial law and to see guys in black uniforms with machine guns and checkpoints. It's to train you how to be a slave. We'll be right back with our next guest. He got arrested for sticking a PrisonPlanet.com sticker inside an airplane.